Um, a story from about a year, I got a call from a lady that works at one of the cancer organizations for kids that we've dealt with in the past, and she gave me a call and said, hey, she has something pretty terrible to ask of me, but wanted to see if I would do it. And she had a 13-year-old boy with a terminal disease that was in the hospital, and they didn't think he was going to make it through the night, and he wanted to FaceTime me. And so I said yes, of course, not having any idea what I was going to say, and I got on the phone with him, and honestly, I was just speechless. I didn't know really what to do with him, and so I just prayed. I just prayed with him and his family. And Phoenix had a strong faith, and I fully believe that I'll see him again one day in heaven. He passed away later that evening, but talk about a reset of priorities. You have a conversation like that, and it really puts into perspective what's important in life, and we tend to place such importance on things that don't really matter. And I know our society and our culture today does such a bad job of telling people that you've got to have money and fame and experiences and an incredible job and all those things in order to be happy. And as five guys who have made more money than we ever dreamed of, have had more once-in-a-lifetime opportunities than anybody I know, who have gotten to meet all kinds of athletes and celebrities, and been told by those people that we have the single greatest job in the world, which I truly believe. I can promise you, I can stand on this stage and tell you that compares nothing to the joy that we have in Jesus Christ as our personal Lord and Savior. I think that 4 years ago was probably the closest glimpse that I'll get on this side of heaven of understanding what God's love looks like for us. My wife and I struggled to get pregnant. We had 2 miscarriages, and we tried for years to have our first. And then God kind of went all DJ Khaled on us and gave me another one, and another one, and another one, and another. And we were like, that's good, 3 boys is good. That's good. I've never listened to DJ Khaled. I know, I'm kidding. But the point being is that before Barrett was born, my oldest, the weeks leading up to the delivery, I had all these dreams and hopes and aspirations for him that he would, want to go hunting and fishing with me and play golf and enjoy the same things that I do. And just that, he would maybe be 6 foot one day, because my dad was 5'7" and I was 5'9", and if I could give him somehow 2 or 3 inches, then he could be listed at 6 foot in the basketball program. I don't think he's going to get there. I'm thinking 5'9". And the point being, when he finally came out into this world, I just broke down. I just lost it, and I cried like a baby, because I just realized in that moment that none of those things mattered. And the only thing that mattered is that he was mine. And he could have come out with a Hey Arnold head and the nose of a proboscis monkey, and I still would have loved him. If you guys have never seen a proboscis monkey, it looks like somebody took an Olive Garden breadstick and dumped it in water and taped it to somebody's forehead. It's pretty wild. It's not a good look. But he doesn't have a breadstick for a nose. And even if he did, I would still love him. And I think that's the way that God looks at us. And the reality is that Christianity, you're not defined by how much money you have, what your job is, the experiences that you've had, and most importantly, you're not identified by your failures. And man, that gives us a lot of peace, because I know for 5 guys that are named Dude Perfect, we are the furthest things from that. And I'll be the first one to stand on this stage and say I'm a flawed, selfish, prideful human being, and the only thing perfect about us is the fact that Jesus Christ died on the cross for our sins. Merch from the merch, that you guys would never miss a Dude Perfect video on Monday nights. For us, it would be that you guys would know that you are, I'm a mess up here, that you guys are recklessly and radically loved by the Creator of the universe, and He wants to have a personal relationship with you. And in the Bible in Romans, it clearly states that if you confess in your mouth that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised Him from the dead, that you'll be saved. And we hold strong to that truth, and we believe that firmly. And so thank you guys so much for that. You guys have been an incredible crowd. We were talking about it backstage. You guys have by far been the loudest and the most fun crowd that we've had so far. So thank you guys so much.